What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elevated Crypto. I hope you guys are having a good start to the week here. And if not, if you guys are a little panicked, freaked out over the volatility we've seen in the crypto space in the last 48 hours, calm down and rest assured this is the video for you. I strongly advise you to watch it because a lot of you guys may be new to crypto and have just gotten in and witnessed your first little pumps here and rode your first gains, and now you're also seeing the first time a retracement, a retractment, a dump. Oh no, the sky is falling. Don't panic, so I highly recommend you watch this video to the end and hopefully shine a light to you as to what is sort of going on in this space right now, in my opinion, and where I think we could be going in the future here. As far as, the next couple weeks, next couple hours, who knows? But a couple different scenarios here. Now, usually we go through and we highlight some articles, and I go through articles with you that I think is basically news that is going to move the market. Today, we're going to do things a little different. We're going to look at exactly what's going on right now. I'm going to highlight some headlines that I think are going to show you where this is possibly headed. And then we're going to, towards the end, I'm going to go back to the Bitcoin chart and I'm going to show you, in my opinion, where I think we're headed and what this little sell-off, profit-taking, sky is falling, what this little move really was, and where I think we're going in the future. So if you're excited for that type of content, if you find value from that type of content, please do not hesitate. Smash the like button, hit subscribe. That way you are informed anytime I drop some videos or some content, and also it'll help distribute this video to other people interested in the crypto space. So that being said, guys, let's just jump right into it. Okay, today is the 12th, and over the last 48 hours, we've seen a little, a little profit taking with Bitcoin, a little retracement. But I'm going to show you here how, after experiencing the run up that we just seen, this was sort of expected, and it's not to cause panic. So, the sky isn't falling, guys, and I'm going to show you why I think that's the case. Again, just my opinion, not financial advice. So Bitcoin right now is at 34,329. A couple things we could point out here. We see the gas is down, the ETH gas is down, Bitcoin dominance is down a little bit, so that's good. The trending coins right now, you have DG, PRQ, RAMP, SNX, XRT, Ethereum, all right? So now let's see possibly, what's going on in the space and where we think we're going to see Bitcoin make a move to next, because that is going to determine a lot, right? Because whatever Bitcoin does sort of determines what the rest of the coins in the market tend to do most times. So that being said, we're going to go on here and look at some of the headlines from today going all over, right? As Bitcoin regains lost ground, options traders bet on a $52,000 move by late January. So they're thinking Bitcoin could be 52K by late January. And again, guys, these are options traders who, do this for a living. These are guys that, option trade for a living. And they don't just option trade a few bucks. I'm sure it's quite more than, our bags are. But if these guys are thinking that we're going to see a move to the upside, and face it, we're already halfway through January, so they're saying by late January, so that would be soon. If these guys are betting on that, I'm going to tend to think they're right. And another thing that points that out to me is Bitcoin whales kept accumulating during Monday's little crash, right? The guys that already hold tons and tons of Bitcoin, they didn't sell when they seen this little crash. They didn't get nervous and unload. They bought more. And that honestly should be a sign to you of, whoa, where this price could really go and where these people perceive this price could go. Because at the end of the day, the market is based on speculation, in a sense, right? So that was just from Coindesk today. That was just sort of their top couple articles here on their website. Now we're going to pop over to Decrypt, and you're going to see sort of like the same trend, right? And that's what I wanted to point out. More financial advisors are allocating funds to crypto. Again, another bullish sign that this wasn't just a pump and now the sky is falling. This is just a little fake out. This run hasn't even begun to hit the end of the race here. And, a lot of these things point that out. Financial advisors allocating more funds. Right down here, MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, who already has a significant exposure to Bitcoin, plans to get more corporations buying Bitcoin. That is only very bullish for the future of it. And this is kind of funny, excuse me. Here's why Coinbase keeps going down during Bitcoin rallies. You guys ever notice that? I don't know if any of you guys use Coinbase. If you do, I'm sure you've noticed a couple times trying to get into your accounts there. Sometimes you get some problems at these peak times of the price. So, that could sort of bite you in the butt in the sense if you're trying to, sell something or even buy if something is going down at a high rate. But again, these articles here, MicroStrategy, who already owns a big chunk, they want to bring more people in. Why? Not because they think the price is crashing, not because they think this is the best we've seen, because the best is yet to come. That's why. And we're going to scroll back to the Bitcoin chart right now, and I'm going to show you why, where I possibly think this could be headed. Now, here's the Bitcoin chart. Now, this is looking at it from a year view, right? So this is the 1 year view, and as you can see through this, where we're at now, see the run up we've had, and now this little, Monday crash, as they call it, or the sky is falling, and while yes, it was a little significance to the downside, minor in the big picture, guys. Looking at just where we were December 2nd. Minor, and these little pullbacks are all a part of the big rally. So now this is where, now these lines, this is, I've just, drawn this in here, but in my opinion, maybe we're going to see either a little sideways trading, which would be good for the alts, right? Because when Bitcoin tends to go sideways, that, the alts usually run wild, or this was just a little fake out, right? And we're just going to do a couple little moves like this, in between, I'm thinking like the 38 to 32 range. You might see like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bang, and then we blow through this 40 and possibly see that 52K. So for you guys that just maybe got into Bitcoin over here, oh no, not, I'm in the red, long term, guys, nobody has ever lost money on Bitcoin. And that's something that a lot of other assets cannot claim. Unless you just bought the top a few days ago, which is only the top for probably another week, week and a half, no need to panic, guys. Long term, Bitcoin looks phenomenal. Looks very bullish right now. So don't panic. So a lot of this, a lot of people get wrecked just off emotions alone. Don't get caught up in that. Know what you hold. This is just a little bump in the road, a little pullback that's expected. And we could see, like I said, one of two things here. One of three. I mean, you could see it go down possibly a little more to the downside. Personally, I don't see that. I think it's going to be one of two things. We're going to sideways trade a little bit, maybe through the week, or this was just a little fake out and we're going to see a couple little, movements between 38, 32, 38, 32, and then bang, we're going to blow through this 40K threshold. Again, just my opinion, not financial advice, guys. If you found any value or you took anything from the content here, please do not hesitate. Smash that like button. It really helps distribute the video to other people interested in crypto, and it also helps out the channel a lot. And guys, if you like to, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I will link those below in the description. As always, guys, till the next one, be good, be calm, elevate yourself, elevate the people around you, and let's really take this crypto for a ride, right?